Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to a day in my life as a stay-at-home wife with no kids. Excuse my face. I don't understand why when I wake up my face is usually puffy and swollen, but with time it will go down. Anyways, I usually wake up earliest 9 a.m. and latest 12:30 p.m. The time I wake up is usually dependent on the time I went to sleep. So yeah, it changes every day. So the first thing I do when I wake up is to pray and give thanks to God. And then afterwards, I text my husband to see if he arrived safely at work, because he wakes up so early and leaves me sleeping. I do not wake up to help him prepare for work. He does everything by himself. And after checking up on him, I scroll my phone, and then when I'm ready to wake up, I spread my bed and my day starts from there. So I've already done all that. Now I'm going to take you guys with me to the bathroom to wash my face, to freshen up and look like a human being.
And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick.
Guys, I have never been a morning person. I hate waking up early in the morning. I hate having meals in the morning hours. So after I wake up, I usually have my first meal later on in the day, hours later. When I'm alone, I again don't have motivation to put anything into my stomach. So most of the time I skip breakfast, I skip lunch, and I have my first meal in the evening with my husband. I eat better in the company of other people. So I know it's not good like to eat in the evening hours. It's better to eat earlier on in the day, but that's how it is for now. Anyway, I like to drink hot water with let me show you. Like, this has been my morning routine ever since. I like to the first thing that I like to take in the morning is hot water with apple cider vinegar, and not any other apple cider vinegar, but the one with mother. I wasn't using this brand before. The last time we went shopping, I didn't find the brand that I usually like. This was the only one that was on the shelf, so we had to buy this one, but I've realized it's just the same thing. So I discovered apple cider vinegar way back in high school when I used to have very bad eye allergies. I've always had issues with my eyes. So I used to have allergies. And the moment I took this apple cider vinegar in water, my allergies will fade away. And then I saw online that this helps a lot with digestion. I again have issues with my stomach. I have so many issues. So this really helps me out with my digestion. I have very slow digestive system, acidity, bloating, and as much as this is like acidic, it actually helps me a lot. I can swear by this. It has other benefits like lowering blood pressure. Lowering blood pressure. What else does it do? Yeah, it aids in weight loss. And it has, aids in digestion and all, and it has a lot of benefits. Just go online, Google, and maybe you can also start using this. Some people use this as a face toner. They say it helps to even out the color of the face and clearing rashes. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm going to research more and see if I can also incorporate it in my skincare routine. Anyway, I don't take this directly. There's already hot water here. I mean, hot water in the jug. I like to dilute it. It's advised to dilute it with water. Just don't drink it directly. So I'm gonna heat up my water, and then I will drink up my apple cider vinegar water. I love it a lot. So I take 2 spoonfuls. Like that. Don't take too much. This is an acid. I think it's okay. So my water is ready. I hope it's not too hot. Oh, this is too hot. I will dilute it. So my apple cider vinegar water is ready. Like, I can wake up with an upset stomach, and once I drink this, I feel better afterwards. So I love it so much. So, and I like to use straw, because if you take it every day and it gets into contact with your teeth, it's going to have bad effects on your teeth. It's bad for your teeth. So it's advised that you drink this using a straw. Most of the time, I usually have nothing to do in the house in terms of house chores, because it's only me and my husband. So most of the time the house is clean. For today, I only have a few dishes here and the bathroom to clean. But for now, I'm not going to do that right now, because as I told you, the sun is out and I'm in a marathon with this UK sun. It can go down anytime. It's approaching 1 p.m. The sun sets so early, around 3:30. So I need to rush out and catch the sun and get some vitamin D. And then when I come back later on is when I will do the rest of the house chores. So let's go out and benefit from this limited sun. Guys, look at the sun. Oh wow, it feels so good, honestly. It's not like strong sun, but it's a bit warm. But you can't get sunburns with this sun. It's just here for a little bit of warmth and lighting. Yeah, so I'm going to sit somewhere there. There's a bench down on this walkway, or I go to the swing. I'll actually go to the swing. Yeah, and bask in the sun. But it looks so beautiful, so quiet. People are at work. A few people come here to bring their dogs for a walk. Mostly moms with kids, stay at home moms and wives like me. We're the ones who benefit from this park on the weekdays. Yeah. Oh, it feels so good, but it's windy and it's cold. It's 4 degrees right now. So the cold wind is overpowering the sun, so we don't feel the sun as much. So this is the bench I wanted to sit on, but I'll go to this swing. over here. Oh my lord. Guys, I'm telling you, this light sun feels so good. Oh my lord, wow. I quit my 8 to 5 office job in Kenya to become a housewife here in the UK. And I don't regret any of that. I know it sounds crazy to some people. You know, there's pros and cons of being a housewife. But I need to tell you that this is the best thing ever. Being a housewife to a supportive man, to a supportive husband, is one of the best things ever. Like, you have no alarms, you have a chill day, you only need to take care of your husband, the house, and the kids if you have any. But I don't see anything good in like hustling, going to work, suffering in this cold, you know, beating deadlines. There's nothing good in that. Look at me right now. I'm here basking in the sun in a park, on a swing, enjoying myself, while there are people working out there. I'm not even embarrassed to say that I would like this kind of life for myself. I'm praying to God to bless my husband, to expand his territories, so that I can be able to I can get this kind of life, like just staying at home and taking care of my family. I deserve this break, and my husband is okay with it. And I just thank God. I just thank God that my husband, you know, he's not pressuring me into getting work as soon as possible. Yeah. And I don't mind staying alone. I'm an ambivert. Like, I enjoy the company of other people, and at the same time I extremely enjoy being alone. So I don't mind being alone. As you have not seen me with friends, I have not yet made friends around here yet. But I really don't mind being alone. Back in Kenya, I was living alone, and apart from the trips, most of the time, if I'm not at work, I'm in the house alone doing my own things. So I'm 100% okay. I don't mind like staying alone. Like, I love it. I extremely
Another
love it.
rainy afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house, I'm just wasted on the couch, 'cause I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me.
Guys, it has been a few hours later. I was working on something on the laptop, and I am glad that I'm done. So the temperatures dropped and it got so cold, so I had to turn on this heater and back it up with this one here. Anyways, right now it's 4:43 p.m. My husband usually arrives home at around 5:40 to 6:30. That is his timing. So he told me that he wants to cook today, and he wants to cook mashed potatoes and steak. But I'm gonna help him make the mashed potatoes, because I also want to do the dishes that I didn't do earlier. And this is one thing I really appreciate about my husband. He doesn't really mind that I've been home all day. Like, he comes home and sometimes he cooks, and sometimes he does house chores that I have not done. It makes me feel humbled and blessed, because he does all these things without complaining, without being told to do anything. Like, I don't expect him to do anything. He just does things out of his own will. So let's go to the kitchen, finish up with the kitchen, and have a quick shower before hubby comes.
Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. The hour's getting late, I shouldn't sit here contemplating. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing.
The potatoes are boiling here. I've put them on low heat so that I can go have a shower in the meantime. And then I've also shredded this cabbage, and I will cook it when my husband is already here so that we can eat it while it's very fresh and hot. Same to these mashed potatoes. And oh, before I forget, this is the steak that I took out from the fridge earlier on. It has thawed, so it's waiting for my hubby to come and prepare it for us.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh.
I miss you.
I miss you too. You are so cold.
You are so warm. You smell good.
How was your day?
Long. I want to eat and sleep.
Oh, so much, so much.
How was your day?
My day was good. I'm so happy to see you, but your hands are kind of cold.
Kinda cold because I had gloves on. What did you do in your whole day?
I've done a lot. I've done a lot. More than you can imagine.
For example?
Basking in the sun. There was
Where was the sun? I don't see. When I go to work, I don't see sun. When I come back, I don't see sun.
That's my privilege of being a stay-at-home wife.
Can I be a stay-at-home
Husband.
Magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No